challenge everything I run into until I'm strong enough to kill that pirate band. Okay, I need to choose an attack real quick. Ooh, magic. Oh, what's ice do? It lowers defense. Oh, I wish I had. Oh, I do. Good. That's the benefit of having extra mana. Use these really good skills more often. And it is a really good skill. Actually, I should use Power Shot on that one. Definitely. I'm going to just do it anyway to finish it off. Kind of wish she had some AoE, but that was kind of her character description. She's supposed to be better at single target. So, what do I go up next? Maybe some agility? Yeah, I'll do a little more on that. Doesn't seem too bad. And then I think after this, we're just going to get attack up nice and high. Though, honestly, from what we've seen so far, like, we don't have any way to ensure that Adrian takes the damage. I don't know if him being in the front row improves that chance of him getting hit or not. It doesn't seem like it. So I might want to invest in some defense on Lita. Otherwise, she won't be able to survive these guys that we're facing later on. So actually, I think I will get her defense up. Wow, he just straight up killed the Mooncat. I wonder if this is something I can revisit at some point. Alright, that reset all the monsters. I'm not going to necessarily run into them unless they're in my way like this one is. I think we're doing pretty decent as far as our level is concerned. I feel pretty strong against these enemies at least. Ow! Three opals. That must be something else to sell. I'm going to attack the Mooncat because it uses magic. Kill off the bug pretty easily too. And then use Power Shot on this one. The Fox Wolf. Okay, I can cross this little water spot. I think this just leads back over to where I was, though. Oh, that's interesting. I couldn't actually get up over there. There's nothing over here either. Wait, is this true? I can't get up here, and this ivy's in the way. Yeah, okay. I can't actually get over there. That's a weird spot to jump in the water, then. Because it doesn't actually lead to anything. Oh, wait, maybe we can swim behind the tree there. There we go. Okay. Does this lead to anything? Looks like there's more ivy right here. Huh. I don't know. It didn't seem to lead to anything. Oh well. Alright, so there's still this way, which is where we're supposed to go. Cave of Life. Oh yeah. It looks super lively. Well, I think it's because the heat melts the snow, gives us water. I hope we get relief soon. It's way too hot for all this armor in here. The vampires have been acting aggressive lately, so the Cave of Life has been temporarily closed off. You'll have to speak to Lady Miranda, King Aragon's regent at Castle Altana, if you wish to access. Okay, Cave of Life is over here. Noted. Well, we're doing on money. 13, almost 1400. Not too bad. Level 7, Shield Bash. And Mark 1 is learned. Alright, let's get this up to 22. That'll probably be good enough for now. So, Shield Bash, cost 10. It stuns, it ignores defense, and it's based off intelligence. Mark, one target lowers intelligence and defense. And it's based off intelligence as well. Shield Bash doesn't seem too bad, but you can't use it on bosses. This might be decent against bosses. But it's based off intelligence. I don't know, like intelligence actually ain't too bad on him. He's got good at skills. So maybe I will ramp his intelligence up a little more. It seems better to give him intelligence than physical attack, actually, to be honest. Like, his skills are very good, and I don't really need him to do basic attacks all that often. He's mainly there to tank and use skills. Makes sense to me. Okay, I'm going down this way. We've been everywhere else in this area, not this way, this way. the orchards. I should probably save too, running around a new area. $500 coins, that's pretty decent. Just to be finding out in the hole, or, you know, out in the middle of nowhere. Ever been to Orlean Village? It's below the highlands and doesn't get a lot of sun. It's freezing cold there. Probably where the vampires are. Can't talk to him. The vampires have been attacking in bigger groups than normal. I've heard Lady Miranda wanted to retaliate. I wonder if there's any reason to get in the water. It doesn't seem to always be a good reason to jump in the water. They just give you the option to if you want. Could it be true that the vampires are going to stage an all-out war on us? Stay out of the blood forest, girl. I'm warning you. Vampires set traps all the time to catch people who wander too far. They drink their blood when the sun goes down. Talk to the boss if you have business here. Guarding apples all day really makes one wonder if he's let his life get away from him. Wait, are there apples to be grabbed? There is! I shouldn't eat too many apples. Okay. Apparently I could have took that from many of them. Darn, now I gotta check all the apples. You can't steal apples with all these people watching. It didn't stop me from the other one. They worked all day to pick these. So it seems to be their major crop. Come on, let's go up there. We've got a quota to meet. Well, let's go up there. Something like that. Blood Forest is just north of here. That place really gives me the creeps. You'll turn into a vampire if you're bitten by one and live. Then you'll get exiled. The boss is real nice. He lets a kid steal an apple once in a while. If you're looking for something to do, the boss is always hiring people to run errands for him. Nice hair, huh? Yeah. You know you love it. Watch your manners around the boss, kid. Hello, young lady. I'm afraid I have too much paperwork to do to chat at the moment. Speak with Mr. Carver if you need anything. As a rule, guards don't have anything interesting to say, especially not apple guards. Get lost, is what I'm saying. Humans are a young race. I think I've read this one. Yeah, I have. What is this thing? You have unlocked the Apple Orchard's teleporter. This must be one of the big crystals that strange merchant lady was talking about. Oh, cool. This magical crystal will let you travel long distance instantly, provided you have discovered another crystal to make a connection with. Explore the world to find all of them. The locations that are lit up are the ones you have found already. Alright, I probably missed one back in town. I bet it was at the bazaar or something. I completely forgot about that, to be honest. Take this necklace. What? I found it in the Saramai Plains and thought it was worth something. It's not. Do you want it? Yeah. Sure. I could always use more necklaces. Wonderful. Here. Ancient necklace. It's an old moon and sword pendant on a tarnished bronze chain. The moon and sword was once the symbol of the tribe that lived in Saramai Plains. Now get away from me. Well, that's interesting. I can probably return it back to that location. Hello, young lady. You look like a bit of an adventurer. I don't suppose you could lend me a hand? Maybe. Well, it depends on what you're asking and what you're offering. One thing you'll find with me is that I compensate freelancers fairly. Have you seen the ruins just north of these orchards? If you head east to the Central Islands here and take the bridge north, you'll find a tower. There's an old tale of a magic crystal in there. Legend says it increases fertility, although if this is a flora or fauna, I cannot say. At any rate, the exit has collapsed, and I need someone small enough to fit through the opening. Someone like you. Interested? Sounds fun. I'm always up for exploring scary things like towers no one else can get into. Let's do it. Excellent. Let the soldiers know that I've given you permission to enter, and return to me with what you find. Alright, cool. So, it seems, based off of what we just learned... Oh yeah, let's eat this apple. Yeah, it seems like we've actually overshot that. You know, the farmland that we're at... Okay, I see. We should have just gone north in that area that we were in before. I didn't realize this little offshoot that we're on was any different. Alright. And north here is the Blood Forest, which we don't want to go into. Well, never mind, we didn't overshoot it. It just happened to be right here. How do I get down there? I don't know. I kind of want to say that little waterfall has something to do with it. I don't see any other way. Nothing obvious, at least. I don't know, maybe it'll open up to me later on, but I don't see a way to get to it. The boss has us guarding this place, making sure nobody but whoever he approves of can get in. Thing is, the entrance is halfway collapsed. It won't be easy to find anyone small enough to fit. Sorry, kid. The owner of the apple orchards had this place blocked off. Actually asked me to have a look around. He said the entrance was too small for you guys. Yeah? There was a collapse at some point, and the normal entrance got crashed. Looks like the rest of it held up pretty well, so we think it might be safe. Have a look, but be careful. No one has been in there for a real long time, and there are some nasty things that like to hold up in places like this. Oh god, that made me leave. There we go. Okay, let's do the save again. What is it going to be, a mimic or something? The chest seems strange. Are you sure you want to open it? Yep. Alright, so I want to use single target skills, most likely. Ooh, or I can do Mark. Yeah, let's do Mark. Oh, I don't have enough for her. Ooh, we got poisoned. Oh, it is a boss. See, no CC marked bleed. Okay, well, let's use Elven Focus. Oh my goodness, he's hurt so much. He might die. Oh, he's down. Great. Why can't I select? Oh, because I'm stunned. Holy cow, I'm dying so fast. That was nuts. Yikes, that thing was scary. Oh, don't be a baby. Let's try it again. You know what, I'm just going to load. Let's try it again. Make sure we stay healthy. Oh wow, that only did 9 damage. Ah, he hurts a lot. Might not be doable. The bleed is definitely doing work, though. Power strike again! Just go all out! Crap! Attack! Come on, we can do it! Nope. Okay, that's a really tough fight. I think it's almost doable, though. I think we're just barely not there. Wait, no, it's open now. If I talk to it again, will it... Okay, it totally works. We can skip it, too. Windstone. I wonder if that does agility. Yep. Agility permanently. I don't know how close I got with that fight. I could have used Scout to see how much health it has. But I probably need to level up a bit and come back and do this. I mean, that's what happens when you wander away from where you're supposed to be going. Well, we did what we set out to do, though. We visited the tower. Got our butts kicked. Alright, let's go to the archery competition. I've gaffed off enough. Oh, but before that, I might go find this teleport thing that I missed. And maybe I'll shop for some stuff at the bazaar. Oops. Do I buy a cup of dreams? Nah. Oh, I should also look at what I can actually craft. Probably nothing useful. I don't want to waste that stuff on, like, potions and stuff, because that seems like a complete waste. Unless you really need one. But you can buy a life potion, one for like 30 coins. That's nothing. Seems like the material is worth a lot more than that. I can't actually craft anything unless I learn crafting. I should probably do that. The Great Bazaar is the greatest collection. Oh yeah. I was wondering if I talked to that guy. I did. Oh, this is the crystal. Cool. Lita Lakota, the finest archer this side of Dian's Gully. How are you, girl? Alright. I'm gonna learn crafting. Might as well. Excellent. I'll take those coins, but trust me, what I'm about to teach you is worth it. You have unlocked the ability to craft Tier 2 weapons and armor. Use the Utilities crafting item to view these recipes. Let's see what we can buy first. So, we can craft Tier 2 stuff. Given the rate that we're getting coins, it's probably worth crafting at least a couple things. Oh, we can sell some stuff too. We've got an additional axe. Get rid of that for 12 coins. We have the autograph. How much does it sell for? 5 coins. I'm gonna save it. Opal is just to be sold. Oh my goodness, 750. Diamond, 2,500. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The headband, yeah, I'll get rid of it. Why not? Oops. Okay, I can afford a nice item now. Darn, it looks like I have everything open to me too. Or at least I got Tier 4 stuff open to me, if I saved up. Though it is pretty expensive. Alright, let's look at what we can craft before we start spending money. Oh yeah, we need essence, and we're not getting a whole lot of it. This one we just don't have enough stardust for. We have 3 essence. We can make the armor. I think I do want to make it. Gives a bunch of agility. That's it. Alright, I'm going to make this just to see what it's like. And how it compares to other things that I could buy. So, swift armor, it's just 40 agility. Okay, so it's exactly what it showed. I mean, yeah, I guess that's better than the 10 defense that I've got. And he can equip it if I wanted to, so I did want to check that. Anybody can equip whatever they want. Okay, I'll equip it. Alright, this light armor seems a bit better. I don't know, 40 agility over the 20 defense I get. I feel like defense is really important. Like, I can't just go all agility. She'll get nuked. medium armor seems the way to go, though. Look at all that. You get all these great stats, though not as good as any of them particularly. Ooh, I can get a heavy helm 4. Just go straight up to tier 4. I mean, that's honestly probably the best spend, the best use of money, because it's not like I'm gonna find something better anytime soon, and it doesn't feel like it was wasted. Basically, I'll buy a helm that I'll probably keep for a long portion of the game, as opposed to like getting, I don't know, heavy armor 3. Or I could save my money, go for something better. To be honest, I'm feeling the heavy helm 4. We'll go straight for a tier 4 item. Okay. Why not? Good increase to his defense. And if I want to, I could give her this, though she'd lose a lot of her attack strength. She'd gain some defense for what she lost. Her defense is really pitiful right now. She's in the back row, though. I think she'll be fine for the time being. I'll definitely look into raising her defense in the upcoming levels, though. Let's get rid of this helmet. Alright. There's that knocked out. We've got to teleport now, so we can always come back whenever we want. Oh, and yeah, we've gone over, so gonna end the episode later.